So when we were just married and just had some time together and just kind of felt like, hey, we want to share our home. We have 2 extra rooms and we just feel like we want to expand our family, and we've always wanted to adopt, and that to be just like the way that we expand our family. And so we started with respite care, which is a short-term care for children who are coming out of a very traumatic situation.
When a new child comes into your home, you're both kind of apprehensive a little bit. You're like, okay, how's this going to go? And but we just bonded with every one of them. So when you say goodbye, it is hard, but you also get to see their stories unfold as the years come. Just having those opportunities, that's why we do it. That's the reason we enter into it, because God has redeemed us. He has rescued us, and so we're not the rescuer. We've been rescued. Since we've been rescued, now we go and enter in. So we got a call about Lay and Jordan. Lay was 2 years old and Jordan was 3 months old. And we knew exactly. We called each other and prayed about it, and then they showed up on our doorstep 2 hours later.
It was a 5-year journey of just walking through ups and downs, and we finally, in 2020 of all years, we received the news that we were going to be able to adopt them. And so it's just been incredible to just to feel that sense of security and permanency with them. We're so thankful.
God showed us a lot through the waiting. One of the biggest things he showed me is not to not let the possibility of future pain stop you from loving someone in their present pain. And so just the thought process of, the hurt we would feel losing the kids or them going back, that pales in comparison of the pain they were feeling right in that moment. And so that God would say, hey, that's what we're called to do as believers, to rush in, to run into those painful, messy moments.
If I could sum up the last 5 years of our journey, it would just be that it's worth it. And yes, it's hard and it's challenging, and it requires you to surrender daily to the Lord and to lay down just your preference and yourself, but it's so worth just what you get in return. Just the fact that God comes near, that you receive His presence in such a sweet way, and just the life that He gave us in our family and our children. That has been worth everything. And we really came to a place, though, if the outcome did not go the way that we desired and intended it, that it would still be worth it, because we were able to share the eternal hope with these kids.
We got to adopt Lay and Jordan on May 7th, and it wasn't how we thought it would go at all. It was all over Zoom with the judge, but just one word from the judge changed everything for us. And so it's the same thing with us. One word from God can change our whole story. And that's just a picture of the gospel, what God does. That's why we do this, is because God changes lives. Jesus changes everything. And one word from Him is all we need.